Hey everybody, welcome back to Family Meals. Chef Alan.
And Chef Ella.
We got an all-time Italian classic, once again, Orecchiette pasta, the little ear, sweet Italian sausage, broccolini, fresh shaved Parmesan Reggiano, extra virgin olive oil, a touch of pepper flake. What do you think? This is gonna be awesome.
Woo!
Let's cook.
1,
2,
3, let's go!
All right, everybody, we're gonna walk you through the ingredients for this out-of-the-box, untraditional, but delicious pasta dish. Ella, what do we got?
we got some broccolini and some sweet Italian sausage.
We got Orecchiette, or the little ear it's called. You can see the ridges in that. It's really an awesome pasta. And for our sauce, real simple. Great olive oil, Parmesan Reggiano cheese, and red pepper flake. You're gonna love this. I can't wait to get going.
Woo!
Let's cook. When blanching or cooking pasta, Ella, let's zoom in on this. The most important thing is to salt your water. You want it to literally to taste like the ocean. If you ever wonder why your pasta dishes might taste a little bland, I guarantee you it's because you're not salting your water. This is gonna be great. All right, our first step in making this great pasta dishes, we're gonna blanch our vegetables. So before, we actually posted a video on a kitchen hack. I got yelled at for calling it a hack, so we're gonna call them tips from now on, about blanching vegetables in the microwave, okay? This time we're gonna do it a little bit different. This is the size we're looking for, okay? We don't want it to be too big. Actually, I'm gonna cut that down just a little bit more. We're gonna set that aside. And we're actually gonna use the same water for blanching as we use for the pasta. Kind of kill two birds with one stone. But if you're not gonna cook pasta and you're just gonna do something real quick and simple, there's absolutely no reason why you can't steam these or blanch these in the microwave. Follow our videos and you'll see the tip for it. So here we have our Johnsonville sweet Italian sausage. I just love Johnsonville. I think it has a great spice mix to it and it's very consistent. We're gonna cut this up raw, all right? And you can see how thin I'm actually cutting them, okay? Because I want it to almost be the same size as the pasta. Now I know it's not going to be, but it's gonna shrink down. And by doing this raw and cooking it in the pan, we're gonna get all those great oils to add even more flavor. This is gonna be awesome. While our water's going to blanch our broccolini, we have our pan warming up here. We are going to put our sausage in. Okay, now think about how you're cooking. Cook in stages, okay? You know what needs to be done at certain times will make a dish that you're doing that has many steps much smoother if you think out the process first. So we got our sausages cooking. We're gonna blanch our broccolini. We have our ice bath ready to go. We have our towel to pat it down. We're then gonna add that to the broccolini. It's gonna go into the sausage. Add some garlic. We're gonna cook our pasta. Boom, done, awesome. Okay, everybody, so now you can see we got our sausage going here. We got our water at a hard boil here. Always lift away from you, all right? You don't want that steam hitting in the face. All right, now we're gonna drop our broccolini into the water, all right? Ideally, we don't want to lose the boil on the water, which we're losing. But, all right, so that's okay. Anyway, we'll just dump the rest of it. All right, well, that we got that in, we're only going to keep this in for a couple minutes. Okay? Look how bright and green that is. It's absolutely gorgeous. All right, we're going to now withdraw that from there because we're still going to cook it in the sausage there. But we're going right to the ice bath to stop that cooking, and then we'll go to our next step. All right, so we got our broccolini is ready to go and our sausage, but not just yet, all right? We're now gonna take that same water, remember, kitchen essential, scissors, cut open the Orecchiette so it doesn't fly all over the place. We try to open it up. Heavy boil. Gonna pour that in. Okay. We're gonna give it a nice stir. Sorry. Okay. All we have is salt. There is no oil in there. If you stir your pasta properly and enough, it will not stick together. So that myth about oil, nonsense. But if you want to put oil in it, go ahead. It's your pasta. You do what you want. I don't want oil. We're about 10 minutes in. Let's check this pasta out. Again, lift the lid. Always lift away. Okay? Now, because my family says I don't have any finger prints, or I'm going to taste it. Absolutely perfect. We're ready to go to the next step. All right, so let's take a look at what we have going here. We have our sausage, pretty much fully cooked. We have our broccolini, fully cooked. Our pasta, fully cooked. Fresh garlic, we're gonna add at the very last second before we add the pasta in. Just a little seasoning of red pepper flake. Put that in a bowl, finish that with some beautiful Parmesan Reggiano cheese, and then we're gonna eat. All right, let's take a look at what we have going here. Remember, we blanched the broccolini, literally 10 seconds. All that bits that were stuck to the pan, see that? It's called fond, all right? That is just concentrated flavor. You never want to get rid of that, all right? The moisture from the broccolini has actually picked it up, and this is gonna be fantastic. Next, we're gonna add our fresh garlic, all right? Make sure you get all that beautiful garlic in there, all right? Now, the reason why we didn't add the garlic sooner, garlic is such a delicate, spice that we put it in any sooner, it would have started burning. You can already smell that great flavor. This is gonna be incredible. All right, we're almost there to the pasta. All right, let's take a look at this. You can see it's a little dry right now. We're just gonna take some of our pasta water, add it to that, and that's actually gonna create the sauce and really loosen this up, and it's gonna be absolutely awesome. We're almost ready to go. All right, everybody, so our final steps for this really unique, fresh take on a traditional pasta dish that you could love at home. We're using our extra virgin olive oil from Cake Bread Cellars. This is absolutely so good, so floral, so grassy. I mean, it's just amazing. We're gonna nice heavy dose of oil on there, okay? Parmesan Reggiano cheese. We're gonna gently mix that together nicely. And then what Ella's been waiting for this whole time is tasting. All right, guys, moment of truth. Time to taste. Should we tell what it is?
Yeah.
All right. We got Orecchiette pasta, sweet Italian sausage, broccolini, fresh shaved Parmesan Reggiano, and just a touch of red pepper flake and beautiful extra virgin olive oil from Cake Bread Cellars. This is gonna be. Oh, I'm not done talking. I'm eating.
Get the pasta.
Keep going, keep going. Just eat it. Eat it. Eat it. It's so light. It has so much flavor. The balance of the bitterness from the broccoli rabe, the sweetness from the Italian sausage, the fresh garlic, a little bit of pepper flake. This is absolutely fantastic. What do you think, Ella? That's it? Nothing else to say?
Really good.
Oh, it's really good. There we go. 12-year-old agrees. All right. Ella, what should they do?
Subscribe, like this video, share it to your friends, and comment on this video on what you want to see next.
All right.
Woo!